Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the media that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
Now Brissett, his throw incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Here we go. 190.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. And now a look at the Washington defense.
And defensive tackle Aaron Donald, when you evaluate him, you're looking for flaws. You can't find any. This guy has the ability to single-handedly take over a game. Wrecks it inside, outside. You can't run it against him. And good luck trying to throw it downfield when he's in the face of the quarterback.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. Avoids him at the 40. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So here are the Redskins now in excellent field position to start things out. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6 foot.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Redskins touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to Block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And now, Charles, this becomes a pretty important second drive for them. They're already down a pair of scores here in the first quarter.
As you noted, they're down 2 scores, and to me, they're down a possession or a service break if this were tennis, right? Because they just gave one up. Only their second drive now. Run their offense, try and get back into the game that way, and then look for some help from their defense.
Trying to forget about that pick six last time out. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Brissett. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here we go. 190.
On third down, Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 79 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 1.
On second down, Brissett again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's his second drop right here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the first quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. The Titans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. What? 90.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And taken right on the 30. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And here come the Redskins now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Come on.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. On the defensive side, here are the starters for Tennessee. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back, and enjoy the show because they played well.
Let's go. Come on.
I can just tell you from experience, after a win is when coaches come down on you harder because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happened. Because you won, you're in a good mood. They want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes you walk out of there and
and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Titans now. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching paper.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
2nd down, Brissett. And the pressure gets to him again. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. And maybe
blitz coming, and down he goes. Damon Harrison in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not in.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I should.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Gronk that time. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
Brissett from the gun on third. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. He'll return it from the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quickly. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Washington. 65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get them down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath. A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again. That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball. But, boy, it juices up the defense. Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here we go. Red 38.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he spins past him and into space. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I have to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Here we go. What? 90.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Fielded just inside the 30. Look at the spin. A second spin. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. A deep ball for Gurley. It's caught at the 10. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 57 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal.
I'll go over here.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Gronkowski. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
319.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That's caught at the 1. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And this Redskins offense is running away with this one. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can...
Rockets. I don't like you. Because you're white.
Plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Turn that off. It's too early.
The extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play
Damn,
drive
it is.
time,
Damn.
and it was
I'm gonna
polished
sleep
off
all
by a
day.
Redskin touchdown.
Three in the afternoon, it's too late. What?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Do I want to like say no?
This is
No.
taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
Really?
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. These guys had to punt their last possession,
Well,
and that's become
then
too
that's a
familiar
busted
of a
bum.
refrain.
You
Too
need
many
to
of
take
these
up that
drives
issue
just
with
wound
them.
up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring
Well,
his jacket out to him to keep
call
him
him.
warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage
What'd they
from the
say?
trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Brissett now on 2nd down. The killer here is complete. And he'll get it up to to the 33-yard line.
No.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are,
I used to do when I was playing football, but I'm out of shape now.
Here we go.
Now a play
Yeah, I'm not
fake here on
athletic.
first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Why do I have to be athletic?
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive
think the
line
police
flat
academy
out
makes you
cannot
athletic?
handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out of the gun, Brissett. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss,
Well, we're talking about this
get
situation.
upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play
You're
like that,
sexist and
where it's
racist.
caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Brissett. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a
They
sack.
don't even like women.
The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison. In there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
And
That's what she said.
sack, and that ties the Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White.
Yeah.
He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealing, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've
I'm in
only
the
been
middle
an
of a
official
game.
record since Super
They're
Bowl
still in the first
17.
quarter.
I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
We're in the golden high tops as well.
Averaging over 50
Okay,
yards a
again,
punt so
this one is
far as
grinded
this one's
stages and
away. Fielded at the 20. Nifty move. A good return there, 17 yards.
Why would you
Now
want
the
to
offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat
wants
with the
to vape
offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Please don't do that
Steps
again.
away to his left. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there.
Oh, I got picked off. Oh, it's on the 1 yard line. Oh, yeah, this about to be pretty. This probably be another safety.
Absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right?
Another safety, I told you. Look at that. He almost had me, though. He hit the spin.
Continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense.
Thank God for that tackle. He was about to take a knee, and I tackled him. He fell on the 1 yard line. And that's set up for a perfect safety, too.
Safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, sure. GTA at me.
Spins past it. Spins past another.
Oh, man.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these
Saquon
things called
Barkley
game
lit.
maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past
Oh, you such a hater.
and getting things set up to start the series.
I like the Patriots
The
because
Redskins
that's my
offense
team.
now, they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
But I've been
drive, or
to
do
the
you just throw that out
been
the
to their
window?
home field 4 or 5
I
times.
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
It's not like I go to every Redskin game if I was a
But you have to
Redskin
be
fan.
careful about being too cautious.
Not even all Redskins fans go to every game.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
He what?
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl.
Every
And
Eagles?
he picks up the first down.
When the spotlight
Which
is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely, a big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that
No,
that
I
one's
don't
gonna
even know
live
what you're
on?
talking
We're gonna see
about.
this for a long time,
Definitely going to
aren't we?
live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
How is he hurt when he didn't even do
15
nothing?
yards there on the
Oh my
catch and
God, all
run.
my players getting hurt.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
All my players are getting hurt. Oh my God.
Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt
Where
too
did he
much doing
stop?
this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off
Acting like a
to.
5-year-old.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He's to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his
How
way
do you
through
have a
2 touchdowns.
dislocated
After
thumb
both
and you
of those
still want to
touchdowns,
return?
he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
I have
If
a
this
whole list of
continues-
players hurt. And it's only the first quarter. What'd you say? I have one player that's out for 2 quarters. One player that's out for 1 quarter. He has a strained bicep and a dislocated thumb, and you're out for 2 quarters. He did something to his hand. He dislocated his shoulder. I don't know how. He didn't do anything. Shoulder strain, shoulder tear, upper arm fracture. Baby, shut up. He's having muscle cramps. Well, he should have stretched before the game. That's what he get.
Take them all to dinner.
Baby, shut up. Fucking annoying.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be
that's
taken in
exactly
the
what.
end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that is incomplete here. Jordan Matthews,
What?
the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But there's no trace of nervousness there.
I don't
He's
need
able
all
to
that.
diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Good for them. Good for them. It's not what it takes to be a rock runner.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Here we go. White.
Jay-Z.
Down throw for Brissett. Drops it up
Jay-Z.
to
You don't even know who Jay-Z
and
is.
they'll bring it
Shut
down
up.
at the
Shut up.
27-yard line. give him 2 yards
Shut
on that
up.
play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's
Yeah, I sure
passing
do.
game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff.
When have you ever heard me play a Eminem song?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will bring this one back. It's a
What Eminem song have you heard me ever play? Come on now. I would love to know.
That pick 6 extending this lead even
But if you
further.
turn that shit
It's been a while
off,
since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the
That
second
too.
half.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Partner, they're up big.
what if you turn that off?
From the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's
I will leave
leg
this
tired?
party.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit,
You don't turn
they
that shit
add 2
off.
more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad
No,
at
it's
the
not. I can still hear it.
opposition as they would have been at us for allowing
Yes,
that
I
to
can.
happen.
I can still hear it.
After the pick 6, they go right back to
Listen, I don't understand what he's saying. That's the thing about it.
Get there. Von Miller bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel
Because I'm
like you
black.
got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And boy, that one drops incomplete.
Okay,
But if he was
great.
in a fraction sooner,
Don't play
may
it.
have been a fumble. The pressure really
Great, don't
ratcheting
play
up.
it.
They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the
I just said
quarterback,
don't play it
'cause
and
that
you
was
play it.
awfully close.
Throwing, Brissett. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll leave 4th down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Fielded at the 43.
Almost got kept his coverage there. 48-yard.
But 10 on the return. And that will come
What?
the offense as they take over. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
I went out to my aunt's 48th birthday party, and it was fun, but I came home too late.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new
My
set
aunt's
down.
47 or 48, one of the two, what they call it.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Great.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Because you're too young to understand. It's okay.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he takes it in.
You just missed a highlight play by OBJ too.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And this
I don't
Redskins
care.
offense
I don't
is
care.
running
I
away
don't
with
care.
this one. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over
But I
the
don't.
middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle,
Yeah, and
routes
meth.
that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
No, I don't want to do anything.
This will be taken to the
I'm gonna
back
play
of the
my
end
Madden
zone.
game.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. first down throw for Brissett. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
What?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
You know, you are very racist. You know that?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Red 38!
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
Because I'm black, right?
Scrimmage, that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Kuechly that picks it.
Another pick 6. Another one. You're missing all the highlights. I've had 3 pick 6s, 10 sacks, and one-handed catch, and an OBJ diving catch for a touchdown.
But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
And now the kick is
away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go! What?
First down, Brissett.
You know what? You kept going. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Motherfucking ass never came back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go! Red 38!
The first down carry by Elliott. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
What'd you say?
When you put together the formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
To throw, Brissett. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And
that sounded a little... That sounded a little gay.
Especially the secondary has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Yeah, I did.
A good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
What?
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Okay, stop talking. Shut up. I don't care. Stop talking.
He knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it and.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm about to leave.
That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And the punt team on now is
I said I'd take back this. Nope, can't take this now.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, zone.
Zone.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Bullet pass. OBJ. Shut up. Oh my God, Tyreek Cohen hurt. He had the fractured his arm. He had the fractured his upper arm. The way he's holding it looks like it's just fractured.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to the ground. This time with
Todd Gurley. Whoop.
So quick on the spin.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
He's got 6 yards.
Todd Gurley. I wake up and find my bitch like Todd Gurley. Yeah.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings
Oh, he
up
had an
third
elbow
down.
sprain.
So I like that
Free
right
injury
there.
risk is low, but I'm going to still keep him out.
Frankly, I
And
think
he
it was
ain't
the
missing
only
nothing
play.
yet.
Yeah, got outside
It's only
the
the second
pocket,
quarter.
realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Good night, team.
Gun on third down. Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
He can run for
Aaron Rodgers with the rushing touchdown.
Washington. Aaron Rodgers. Redskins offense continues to pour it on. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own.
When do
and it
you
worked
ever
out.
see Aaron Rodgers rushing for a
They think to
touchdown?
themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather
No,
take
you
your
don't.
chances with him doing
Shut up.
exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And that
Sure.
is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Snitch.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in
Oh,
most
fucking
places
lucky.
on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I bought my homie
But
Chop House.
condensed,
He
near
told the
goal
police where it
line,
was.
Two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here comes the
What?
field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed, and how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. They'll go option to the short side. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Left side.
Ooh, nice hit.
Matthews.
Good hit, boy.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash.
Good
and
hit,
bring it
James.
fourth down.
That was impressive to me, because while it was a pass play,
My man got 22 tackles in this only the second quarter. It looked like he been the only one doing work out here.
This is taken at the 18.
Can't touch it. Dun, 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 dun. Tyreek Hill, turning up on him. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this.
With his third touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Get some salt, get some pepper. Yes, sir. And throw it up in the air.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it?
That's how you create
No matter
anthrax.
what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there upon return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. They'll try and run.
Where's the blocking at?
And he goes backwards.
God.
Losing yardage to the 7.
He just came through fully and untouched.
Situation to situation. But who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure, because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and
Well,
force the
report me
issue
then,
and
nigga.
try and bring pressure.
And now we move our focus to Stephon
Is that you that
Diggs.
just commented on
With them
my
losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches,
I don't.
anything to get
The ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch.
How about them skins though, big fella?
to keep him isolated.
You know.
It's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
And why not 4 verts? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A second down throw for Brissett. And Matthews has it right side. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to light, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Luke Kuechly. In from his linebacker's spot, he's able to drop it for a loss of about 10.
So we're recounting.
Nah, all pro.
The touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No
It's just one of the CPU games in my what's the
Sacks a
name?
growing theme in this
And I was
first
bored,
half. This
so
is second
I just
and
had to
long.
play 15 minutes.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the All-Pro linebackers, Von Miller. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for two, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there.
I hope we got half the damn team hurt, man. Damn.
A gain of 3, second down.
They try to
I know at
quick
least
hitter
got 11
inside,
people
but
hurt.
That one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's third down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been... And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Washington. Whoosh. And here a juke. There he goes again.
That can't stop him. Oh, man.
On the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh.
Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's Brissett. Got a man, that's Allison. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
So here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
Wavy.
This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the
Wavy.
line of scrimmage, that's all.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach
you.
prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and
You make everyone hate
stop
you.
before it turns into something big.
These guys have punted 4 times
Literally,
already,
everyone
and they're
hates you.
staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Everyone hates you.
Brissett from the gun
Yeah.
on 3rd. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
And that was just
I had 14 sacks in only the 2nd quarter. I'm thinking I'm on track for a good, at least 30.
in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards.
Oh, that's going to happen because this O-line is weak. Oop.
Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
Oh, so every 20 sacks? Oh, God. Justin made another one. So I can't.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
I got 14 right now.
Interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
I don't think you're telling me the
What's
truth.
interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and
Sure.
maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
158.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's
Did you see
2nd
my
and 8.
picture with the Chief? Did I send that to you? It's me and my 10-4.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
It's me and my 10-4 with the Chief.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone.
It means a 2-member unit, but also when the dispatch gives you a run, we'll say 10-4 instead of 1099. 1099 and DC makes it 1-member unit.
It seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in
So
the
that you
passing
won't
game.
confuse dispatch.
Tucker with the extra point, and a route is on here in this 1st half.
We're a little bit different than these counties, you know. We just a city,
Here's Tucker
you know.
now out to kick this one away.
But a lot of other counties do use 1033 though.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titan offense now working
He's
their way
nuts.
back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt
I
from deep
think so.
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field
Well, that's
position
what happens when you think. We already know what happens when you think.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball
Yeah.
at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you're going to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends in the
Redskins get there. Von Miller in
Okay,
there
it's 15
again.
sacks.
My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Well, there was 2nd long,
It's a
now
3rd
and
and
even longer. They're going in
24.
the wrong direction here.
because they're moving exactly.
I once got a
where they
3rd and
want to,
50
but
all
you're
back-to-back
exactly
sacks.
right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
Oh,
Got his man completely
damn
over the
quarter.
middle. It's Burton.
Hell no, that's not
Take him
good.
down at the
Well,
31-yard
for the
line.
defense, which is will be me, it'll be good.
Third
But
down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the hole
if you were
where
on
guys are
offense and you were
available
backed up 3rd and
put the ball
24,
on
would
the
you be
receiver
happy?
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly
And your
executed
coach was over there
crossing
eating
route.
Chick-fil-A.
Spinning again. But it looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands,
In the middle
it's
of the
still a
game.
massive return. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team
I'm
has
gonna
the
try to
advantage?
hit him with the comeback route and throw him right to the ground. And he didn't fall to the ground. He ended up getting
You
smacked.
see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the
This might be Aaron Rodgers' last game. He's been playing for 18 seasons. That's a lot.
How do we get the advantage back?
It is.
I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. I love it. See if they dial it up this drive. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nice pickup there of 11 yards.
I'm such a base player on Madden.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
it's a
out
thing.
to his
Look
right
it up.
and try and evade people. On the run,
It's a thing. Look it up.
Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
Okay, sure.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first
Great.
down completion.
I'm telling you now it is.
Read man coverage, Brandon. The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Oh, it's not a thing because
On play action, Rodgers.
Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays?
Redskins touchdown. Julio Jones, a 7-yard
pretty gay.
grab. And this Redskins offense is running away with this one. And when the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taking about
get a
7
pretty
yards
effect.
deep. And
I
he'll
got
run back
13
here.
views.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's Stephon
Shut up,
Diggs as he
Wavy.
and the rest of the offense
Fuck.
getting ready to go again. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
Hey, little Rye.
And oftentimes you
Hey,
hear,
Rye, go on, Rye. Go on.
sometimes that's just not good enough.
That's a
Sometimes you have
DC
to take
slang
what you
thing.
want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch
I want
in
to go
this
to a
game.
pool party. But I'm scared I'll get shot because of the police.
Ohio! Ohio!
Because I'll go in my uniform.
Come on, let's go!
Brissett to throw on first. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time.
What are they doing
And
here?
now
Like,
it's
what
second
do we do?
down.
We didn't even do anything. Like, what the fuck, Mo? What the fuck, Mo? That's how DC bitches be.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In
Yeah.
this case, just a little bit too much.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Shut up,
Throwing
nigger.
again, Brissett on 2nd and 10.
Oh, picked off. Let's go, boy. Let's go. 5 picks.
Derwin James with a pick. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I think I can get the 10.
The
Picks.
interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it
If I
something
said yes,
between
would you
the
get it?
ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little
You
bit.
sure?
As you and I both know, it's
That's,
not
that's,
always just
that was
one
pretty
guy's
much a trap right there because,
wrong pattern, maybe some
like, because you're
ball
white
tips. It could be
and,
That is caught.
you know, you guys get all the crack cocaine.
Todd Gurley,
Mm-hmm.
33 yards. And this Redskins offense continues.
I know a
to
couple.
move
We've been
on.
doing an investigation for years.
A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right?
Oh, yeah, give me a list of their names.
The process of the catch, all the way through, all the way to the ground.
Can you write a
Ball doesn't
statement
hit
for
the
me?
ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes.
Yeah,
Check the
we'll
box,
pay you.
touchdown.
Give you $30 per.
Taken to the back of the
We'll
end
pay you
zone.
$30 per
And
name.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25
Per
yard
name.
line.
Per
The
name.
Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
That's not right. And send me the list.
Come on, let's go! What?
I need 4 names.
What? Nothing!
I told you $30 per name.
On the counter, Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Hey, I can't tell you what. It's the middle of
And it'll
investigation.
be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens,
Well, I mean,
some
he's
draws,
traveled
some
here
quick
to come
hitting
buy
plays
some of his
in
stuff,
order to
so
try and supplement
you got
the
that
run
real
game.
when you're
You
here.
don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And his throw is incomplete.
Got a lot of people up.
Matthews the intended target, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me.
My
I didn't
captain?
see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
First of all, you
I thought he
wouldn't
might get outside and just
be
try to
breaking that chain of command if you knew better.
And they'll take him down at the 31.
You go to my watch commander or my sergeant. Watch commander Lieutenant Jones. The code word of the day is park. Yeah, let's.
35 yards on
No,
the return.
shut up.
Some good blocks as well. And this offense, they're going to
God,
have excellent
such
field
racist.
position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Good
I know
starting
what you
field
mean when you.
position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly.
It's always a battle.
Wait,
Let's
shut
go
up.
on first down. The offense or the defense. Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on
Don't
first
tell
down,
the facts,
you're
Toby.
aiming
I know
for
the
it.
facts,
They tried
right?
to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep one. And this is caught inside the 5.
You don't need to know that.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for
I really worry
Washington.
him.
52 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still
Can you write me a
confident to go
statement?
deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that
Nice.
supreme
Can you write me a statement?
arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Great. You want to write me a statement or not? God.
Aaron Rodgers taking it in. And this Redskins offense is running away with this one. And always a good first
It's called
half
paper
when
and
you
I'm printing
get
you,
Bader
dick.
twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling. as
Yeah.
the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Because I'm black, I sound gay.
I get some more, and it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken to the
Because
back
I'm
of the
black,
end zone.
right?
And no run back here. This will be a
It's nowhere
touchback,
near
and it
over. It's
comes
3
out to
minutes
the
left in the second
25-yard
quarter.
line. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter, and he's been really quiet.
Great.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far.
Grammars
Let's go. 1-9.
on the streets probably like $5, $10.
Brissett
all
on
you get it
first
for.
down. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he will bring this one.
Okay, that's well, how many picks is that? No,
Redskins touchdown.
that's 6 picks. That's 6. Shut up. I was thinking of sacks. I was about to say 14 picks.
Dangerous pass over the middle and
Actually,
zone.
except for one. So it's been 5 pick
It's really
sixes.
difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their
Why are you
spot,
doing that?
gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
Well,
And
go
they
touch
took
yourself.
Big advantage of it. Went the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Serious.
Well, it's a Gruden family
bored?
trait to be aggressive. And
If
Jay's
you're
gonna
bored,
go
go
for
touch
2
yourself.
here.
I'm never bored.
They'll try and sneak it. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the
I
2
play the
points,
game
but
when
I
I'm bored.
liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
No, you
And
don't.
everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they
I don't-
stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive
When
guys
you were
for
arrested
rallying and
for
stopping
selling
that
narcotics.
2-point attempt.
Ohio. Hey. 4 down.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's
Meth.
second down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for
Sure.
him.
That's what they all say.
Because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times
Ain't there something to prove him guilty? You gotta call it off.
their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Uh-oh. Another pick six.
Another interception.
Okay, now this is a pick six. That's 7 picks for today. T. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it's good. 7 interceptions. What? What do you want?
Exclamation mark? Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Do you want to get shot?
I like it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Do you really want to get shot?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
I'm just saying, do you want to get shot? That's all I want to know. Do you want to get shot?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
And the Eagles lost to the Redskins both times that season.
And let's gauge our attention.
And they had the worst season out of your division.
He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
I said, I'm not. Shut up.
No matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, Brissett. And Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Cameron Jordan.
What's that? 16 sacks. Uh-oh, we at 16. I'm about to give me some money today, y'all.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying
Wavy.
to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now here's
I think you do.
Sanchez. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy,
I don't think
boomer.
I don't think you do.
It's taken on the 25. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Coming up at the
That's
half,
gay.
reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in
That's
with
so
Jonathan
gay.
Coachman.
Who
He'll have a look
plays
back at our
Fortnite?
first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up.
You would never be doing that.
Flushed out right. It's caught at the 10.
No, you wouldn't. Trust me.
Touchdown, Washington. Travis Kelce,
You know
his
you wouldn't.
second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And this Redskins offense
First of all, then you would be a nerd. Then you would be glitching money. Or you'd be scamming, I'm sorry.
For a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more
shut up.
than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it?
Wavy.
And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting
5 views doesn't count for anything, okay?
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto
Sure.
the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this
No, I just
offense
know you're
on track.
right.
No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball.
Uh-oh, another pick.
Another interception.
Thank God by the safety again. He's going to win play of the game, watch. That's like three pick sixes he done had. That's 8 interceptions he done throw. How are you a quarterback throwing 8 interceptions? How are you still in the game? I would have took this guy out after 3.
So yeah, that allows him sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
You listen to rock music all day. Shut up. the shoot up the school type of music. I'll play it. Wavy, wavy. Oh my God, wavy. Why?
I'm not going to say you completely abandoned the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity most teams are seeking. Able to establish themselves, control the game by running it, have to touch it multiple times in order to have success in this game.
As we say, that's right, as we say all the time, that sets up the pass. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Tucker with the extra point. And a route is on here this first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's Stephon Diggs.
Watch what you say. Might turn it to your birthday. Let it spray. Bitch, we make it earthquake. She wanna join the team cause she see $signs. She wanna fuck the king, I told her fall in line. Drop top Billy with the frog eyes. Bitch, off the side, she said it's bar time. Keep that butter lean, I'm an animal. Pull up to the scene, I got that antidote. My jewelry looking clean and I'm so fucking dope. Glizzies with that beam, it's a kiss one for my bros. Standing over the south. I remember running out the stove. But I was back when I ain't know. Now the nigga getting down. I'm fucking all these hoes that I don't know. These niggas working with the pop-ups. That's why I don't fuck with niggas I don't know. But you know how it go. I can't fuck with these niggas cause they mad 50. This one for my niggas who gon' blast it. I had to grab a bitch so she can swag with me. I had to find a bitch to get some cash with me. Bum on my body, I'm so fucking fly. They think I'm doing shows, I'm selling fucking bodies. I just whip the dope, now let it fucking dry. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. She like me cause I'm handsome with them Benjamins. Say she never fucked a nigga who was really good. Where I'm from, them youngins robbing, killing, stealing shit. And if you play with everywhere, I promise they gon' pick one for my bros. Standing over the stove. I remember running out the stove. But I was back when I ain't know. Now the nigga getting down. I'm fucking all these hoes that I don't know. These niggas working with the pop-ups. That's why I don't fuck with niggas I don't know. But you know how it go.
He said those can be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Now they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half.
I was trying to get it high, yeah. I want them dead presidents. I want them pull up, head spin, get it, get fly. I got 6 jobs, I don't get it. I don't get it. full-time artist. Ex-guard, he said grind harder, learn from every time you ever fail. If it never fails, just grind smarter. Iron sharpen, you the dag on their hindquarters, and they all action. Rap game, I'm a pallbearer. Kill man, get a call after. First look, it was all laughter. Kevin Gates, no small matter, made them believe when they didn't believe. Dive in the crowd, no safety holders. Got in the booth, no safety holders. Aim and I shoot for the soul, but the award I ain't win no awards. Only mean the one thing, don't get tired, go hard. I was trying to get it high, yeah. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I got 6 jobs. Getting the woman I love on the air mattress. We share a car, my hat never couldn't afford flights, no air travel. Feel right, twisted like sand gravel. Walking testament of what can happen the moment you follow your heart. Keeping the faith even when it get dark. They could give up as I tell them get lost. 6 years ago I just purchased a farm. Most likely the one that you cannot afford. Right foot on the gas. Well, let's see, I could be accelerating. I'm doing the dance. She said I'm with. Shorty be doing her shit and it's okay to say that she bad. Look to the right and I give her a grade. Don't be no grade. Don't be no grade. I was trying to get it high, live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired.
Only meaning one thing, don't get tired, I go hard.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
To throw is Rodgers. A final shot before break. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. Nice move with the 40. And he's loose again. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown. Now the kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful, as well as utilizing his talents. And this is what you get. Punt return, kick return, a huge game.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. He covered every yard of the field plus 1 in the end zone. A 101-yard return there. Electric. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. What?
A first down throw for Brissett. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Brissett now on second down. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, Brissett. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Fletcher Cox in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Thomas, 66 yards. And this Redskins offense is running away with this one. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we... Talk to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again to Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Brissett. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Myles Garrett in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And taken right on the 30.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters, what they do? They leave their leg up in the air an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10.
Let's go. What? 9.
Brissett sets to throw it. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know, benefits from all those empty seats. You and me, trying to get to the airport. It's going to be fairly clear by the time I was leave the booth.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a
Yeah,
threat.
a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
They say hi and get their rollies.
They're 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Go to the reverse.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll let it go. And got his man complete.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
319.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And on his caught. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Here we go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, he's doing this pretty fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
He is a well over 300 pounds. It's a 40-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them. They also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too. Gordon, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level.
Now heavy Redskin pressure, and they block it. Put that block on top of the nice lead that they have, and now it's trouble here in the 3rd quarter on the other sideline.
I think it's more than trouble. They're just trying to figure out how to survive through this ball game now. They're about to really lay it down.
If they can just run some clock, get this thing to the 4th quarter, try to put it on cruise control. Now Cohen. On down, he bowls him over. So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st and that'll make it second down.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. So he shifts past him. What can Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. It's deep. And they'll run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Wavy. Wavy.
Out come the Titans now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you do?
I think that now it's much more.
Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
Niggas slid, we slid. They got hit, we got hit. But y'all acting like these bitches telling hoes to did. Boy, I know you were paid. Why you exposed what I did? Boy, I know your asshole that we have holes in the crib.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second of the bundle. They'll run it in, out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to back in and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Down to throw on 3rd down, knocked away. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's really easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're going to get big started. Just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now here's Ramon Sanchez. Remember,
They slid, they hit, we hit. We wouldn't give a fuck about what they did. They shot in their head. Yeah, better grab your head, we turn your lid. Celebrate the big, go and spin again. Your man no blocks, and they hide a lot. Yeah, my man toe blocks, so we tearing up blocks. We ain't sparing people, we talk like it's legal. You know what?
Fucking wavy.
Smoke your people, with them blowing hot. We on the back and I got a bird's eye view.
Well, I did. Cause you're fucking little ass fucking annoying, right? I won't fucking stab you in your fucking face. Oh my god, I got picked off. That was a nice, beautiful pick. Thank you. Then he started doing a shoe dance when he catch the ball. 8-11. Actually, it's still the first quarter the whole time. Alright, you know what it says.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him,
Well, it's not the first quarter. What you fucking looking at?
Impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A second down throw for Brissett. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one.
You're gonna believe me with this
They were on
fucked
their
up
toes
ass
on that one.
technology.
They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
This was back when I was
These guys have
young.
played 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth. Barring a conversion here on
Oh, I got 20 sacks.
This was back when I was young. With the baggy things, rocking LIG. This was back when
Yeah, he started throwing the ball a lot quicker, so it's hard for me to get sacks now. I guess he gets tired of getting hit. Oh! Damn.
Police was chasing me. I failed into the key. This was before the beast. I was DCB the box. Make sure my OG. My sisters and my brothers. And this was back when I was young. I had top of 5. I was tired, shot the bag. I was tired, shot the fast. Knock at your door, whatever you officers. Let me cut the grass. I was on the streets with my big homies. They made me fuck out last. I found the police took me.
Oh, because I'm black and playing black people's music, you're gonna remove me. You are fucking racist. Yeah, because you're fucking racist. Yes, it is. No, it's not. You're lying. You only listen to it because I'm in the party. You don't listen to Lil Zay Osama, so. Really, Wavy? What are you, 5? That explains a lot. It explains a lot of your actions and decision making. I'm gonna turn the mic down now.
This is back when I was young. They used to see me hustle. Punch me, they see me cuss. But they give me back, they ready to beat the bus. Back when I was young, right? Cause I couldn't get the mic. I can't walk and watch Nick at night.
I don't want no pass deflections. I want straight interceptions.
That's how we had fun. I had to sneak on the back of the bus cause I ain't had fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn my mic down.
The give is to Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Okay, yep, turning it back down. Oh, great. You stopped. Thank you.
Last time for 3.
She said nigger. She's racist too.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're
I don't know.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that.
Because it's funny when white people say it versus black people.
I just say what I want. I tip him whatever I can. The money is my bank.
83 yards.
He's pretty gay. He tips.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference.
What are you gonna say?
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
When?
Strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, you'll have to cut this in a tight angle.
It was like a whole 24 hours ago. I forgot.
And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So that was his first out of the game after one.
That's all I listen to is like Lil Day Osama. That's all I listen to, Big Bro. If you ever catch me listening to somebody outside Lil Day Osama, you call me a nigga. You understand me? I'm talking about now. Fuck. God. Fuck. I can't give you simple directions. Another interception. Jalen Ramsey, stop playing with him. He made a 57-yarder with no effort. I'ma try a 67-yard field goal and see how I do. Maybe a 107-yard field goal and see how I do. I've actually tried that with a level 12 overall kicker. You tell me how that went. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Niggers.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
A second down throw for Brissett. He can't avoid the pressure.
Oh yeah, that's E, baby. My boy Cameron Jordan got 6.5 sacks. 22 sacks, big fella. 22 sacks and 13 turnovers. Yes, sir. That's how you know your defense is just all over the place today. Good Lord. Coach gonna be happy as shit. The coach might get a raise. All the players definitely gonna get a raise. I'll take that. Another interception. This a house call. This a house call. Oh, no, it's not. Man, that's a gas. I knew that you wanna ride. I knew that you got me, but you stay lying. If you know you got it, why you couldn't survive? Money don't live out your gas. I gotta rob you, I couldn't shot you, man. I'm gonna take you a long way.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. They have struggled big time.
I knew that you wanna ride. I didn't change my cry. Oh, picked off again. Good pick, boy. I think everybody in my defense got at least one interception. I knew that you wanna ride. You got it while you can provide. Up, shots fired.
Contract time, but that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I actually shot someone before. As an office. No.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Why would I be a special police officer with a BB gun? What sense would that make?
And that is less than ideal.
It is
because he was shooting at us.
Any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him,
you think I'm just going to sit there and say, okay, I got a bulletproof vest on, just go ahead and shoot me?
Because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Okay, you see how that works out.
Whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by, but that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed him out quite a bit.
Okay, sure.
It's very comforting to know that you have a kick.
And when you start aiming for your head, then what?
Tucker now
Oh, so that's
set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Shut up. You're not gonna survive there in the car. Trust me, you would.
They gotta dig down deep, and they need something right now, really anything to cling on to this offense.
You wouldn't even survive the academy. No, you would not. Trust me. You wouldn't make it through the police academy. Hey, God help me, I'm tired. Shoot, I'm coming outside. Guys, oh, he caught that. He caught. Oh, I think he caught that. Oh my Lord. And then that, yeah. No cap, yeah. No cap, yeah. I don't wait, no cap, boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Because he's wearing fake shit.
So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton.
That's how you be sounding.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get
Please do not do that.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down.
Oh!
Nice second down for him. His first
I shot my gun.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
I did.
Made sure the quarterback saw it. As he made the short catch and put the down marker.
Why? He's trying to get me locked up. Exactly. You're not even supposed to shoot at all. Bad boy. I shot at the wall. Okay. That's racist. Well, you are racist, so. Wavy! You know what? I'm turning my mic down. God. Wow, this is the longest you've ever been quiet.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
Please don't.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee.
What do you think, please?
Big yardage that
Oh my God.
61 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you
This is Lil Zell Summer. It's Lil Zell Summer forever.
I told my niggas I got it, so we gon' run that shit forever. Cause it's lost here in my blood, so I'ma stick with y'all forever. That money I got advanced, we spent that shit together. We was fucked up for a minute, but we brought this shit back together. I told Tone about the plug, off up the block with drugs. But behind about this shit that ran, we ran around the hood. What is it gonna be forever? We'll throw it down to a good. When it's bad side shit forever, get that on the stuff. These my brothers, we call those niggas that was fake. We was moving shit from Francisco back to TJ basement. And the boys stay in the hood, we make sure he had transportation. Maybe walk them halfway, either way, we make sure he made it. We go way back. Back when I was smoking, way better fell.
Lil Zell Summer. Not little. Lil Zell Summer. Oh my God, stop saying little, you fucking annoying little brat.
We was fucked up for a minute, but we brought this shit back together. I told songs about the club, off up the block with drugs. But behind the back, this shit that ran, we ran around the hood. What is it gonna be forever? We'll throw it down to it good. What is bad side shit forever? Get that on the stuff.
It's nice to know you have someone this reliable to turn to.
The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Yep.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them.
I'll lock your ass up. How you know? You wanna fucking try me, nigger? How you know, nigger? Thing what?
the block with drugs. Fuck behind the back, this shit directly ran him out the hood. But this shit gon' be forever with those that do it good. When it's bad, sad, shit.
Thing whack. I said whack. Fuck you, stupid or dumb. God.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come
I
out
believe
here.
you.
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback, third line.
He ugly as shit. Look like my daddy like
Yeah,
shit.
you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be
right so far as we get set. It's a secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
Oh my God, nigga. Yes, I am, boy. I don't want to 1v1 base play anything. Shut up. I'm the best goddamn base player GTA has ever fucking seen, you fucking fag. I don't know who that is. Well, good for him. Fuck. Whoa, does he want a fucking cookie? Fuck. Shut up! What are you gonna cuss me out in white language? Oh Lord, you still are young. So you making fun of me because I'm black? Oh my God, here go the motherfucking scholar student right here that can't get a 3.0. Yeah.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
But you're such a fucking scholar student. You can't even get a. You can't even get a 2. Fucking ridiculous.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
0.99.
Very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game.
0.99.
They've been on the spot just about every time.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Taken down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for
I'm positive. Mine's a 3.1. And I'm dumb as fuck and I got a 3.1, so that should tell you something. Shut up the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Great. Sure it is. D-E-A-R. Joy. These hoes too basic. Fuck, I don't give you a bye.
They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they never give the extra guys coming in the quarterbacks. They got their side step back. He's able to step up in the pocket and fires on down.
I don't like you. Fag. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Fucking fag bag.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Bag it.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And with this deficit,
At least I'm not gay.
too many more drives like the last drive where you had to run it away.
You are gay. Stop telling my word. You're just like your faggot ass.
But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
What's so good about the base? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I cock people all the time.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing, Brissett. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Because they're black?
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Yeah, because they're modern ass tryhard.
Can be your safety
They're like cocky.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
A first down throw for Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's what one of my accounts got.
It's second down.
That's what one of my accounts got. Straight bark. Yeah. Yeah, it's a level 5 though. But it's modded. It's a modded account though. Someone made it for me, God! Fuck, you fucking faggot. Barcode, duh! It's a barcode of the account. Fag. Oh, you fag, shut up! Yeah, me, you fag. That's gay. What plays Fortnite? Thanks. That's fucking pathetic. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? That game is... That's...
To be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because
that game was never that serious.
Which was also impressive, also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it.
Fortnite is for dumbass kids. Sure. Okay. Great.
The big lead. If you're coaching Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It's caught inside the 25. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of goal line at the 3. A huge play there for Washington. 82 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Oh my God, shut up, you fucking nigger fag.
This is just a wobbler. I mean,
does that even mean?
I don't know. You tell me, fag.
I'm not a fag, so I can't really tell you what a fag is when I don't know what a fag is.
You know exactly what a fag is.
Yeah, fag.
Faggot.
That's what a fag is.
Chief. Yes, you are. Stop lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Go ask your mom.
If you're talking about that, what? Go after
Yeah. Okay, ask whoever's in your house.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
You're annoying. Probably said. Probably Buck, yeah. Ex Dawson. Well, call him. Next, your brothers, are you a fag? Hey Dawson, quick question. I'm a fag.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
Dawson.
something here on third down.
Say it again.
Shut up, fuck you.
To throw, Brissett. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Doesn't sound like you're saying fag, but you are fag.
They stop him after a gain of only 4, and that brings up fourth down.
You the one that kissed the boy. Sure.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Washington.
Fag.
This is taken at the 18.
You're probably like,
oh my
God. 27 yards all told.
Fag over there, dude. That's how you would talk to your friends if someone was a fag.
Are you done yet?
A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this fourth quarter of play. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
Backs?
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
No, that's just racist. They're racist and sexist. Shut up.
Build off of, that's what they're looking for here. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
First down, Brissett.
Damn, that was a pick.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried.
What are you swallowing?
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You're the biggest fag. You just swallowed gay.
Drops it underneath. Elliott gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30. 4 yards
I drink
on
orange
the pickup,
juice.
and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
did.
evolve. They become just as critical to the
Only
passing attack
fags drink water.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Pizza?
My friend, his parents, so they were in the car and they got pulled
It's a short
over.
one here, complete to his tight end. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
How do you feel about him?
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball
shot his
downfield running
ass.
it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Oh, good for him. Fuck.
On the grand scheme of
I was waiting for you. You want to plot a police report?
Kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington Redskins. They win it, and they
The
will
Washington
get the
Redskins win the Super Bowl.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs.
What?
Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Hey, Brandon.
Fly like a dolphin when I catch you.
And they are the Super Bowl
Brandon,
champs.
shut up.
The Lombardi
Okay.
Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful
Only
job.
a faggot calls someone else a faggot
Partner
because they're a
Charles
low-key
Davis. For all
faggot.
those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Showing signs of being back.
Are you watching this? The Super Bowl ceremony.
No.
Because you're a fag.
No, because you're a fag.
Faggot ass nigger.
Only someone that's an actual